Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Um, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's another beautiful day. A rainy one for us, actually. It's currently raining, and it's another time for me to show my lovely face again. Alright, so I actually started a live stream challenge yesterday, and yesterday was the first time, not first time of coming live, but my first time of embarking on that challenge on this channel. Now, I usually tell my viewers that I like to challenge myself often. I like to do challenges like 3 days content challenge, 3 days shorts challenge, 3 days live stream challenge, 3 days of 2 days or 3 days, whatever. But this time around, I decided to do a 7 days live stream challenge. I always do this on my other channel, and I thought to introduce this here just so that I can be able to kind of experiment and see what the result is going to be like. I want to see what the effect is going to have on my channel, and I will be confident enough to tell somebody about the results I get to find, right? Whatever result I get to find from doing this for 7 days, I will be able to share with my community, share with my viewers, and tell them, okay, after 7 days, this is what I was able to achieve, or this is what happened with my channel. This is what YouTube began to do with my channel, right? So when you are here, please kindly leave a comment. Kindly leave a comment so that I know that you are here, so that I can connect with you and interact with you. So I am going to begin by introducing myself. I am Arlie Virtue, and yes, this is my channel, Grow with this channel. On this platform, I get to teach and share about my experience on YouTube, the things I have learned, the things that I have been doing, for the past 3 years, and how it has helped me, how it has shaped my mindset, and what it's currently doing to me. I always like to share my experience here on YouTube, and one of the things I enjoy doing actually is teaching. I enjoy teaching a lot, even though I am not a classroom teacher, right? But I enjoy to teach. I enjoy sharing with others my beliefs, my knowledge, my thoughts. I enjoy, um, giving out value to other people and hoping that it impacts them. Hi, there's kindly leave a comment for me. If you can hear me and you can see me, let's just get to interact. All right, so going forward, I'm going to just talk about why I am on this live stream today. I actually planned that for every single day I show up here, I'm going to share from a particular topic. Right, I'm going to engage with us sharing from different topics. Yesterday I shared about 6 easy ways that you can get subscribers on YouTube. Today I'm going to be sharing why you should start a YouTube channel even if you have nobody watching. Why you should actually start a YouTube channel in 2025 even if nobody gets to watch it. There's a reason why everybody's on YouTube. Some persons come because they want to get knowledge, some other persons come because they want to get monetized, some come because they want to impact, some come because they want to get monetized and impact at the same time, and that is me. I want to also, as well as I want to impact and share from what I know, I also want to be able to get monetized, like get paid doing what I love to do. So I don't know if you are a viewer, if you are here on this live stream currently and you're wondering why should I actually have this YouTube channel, why is it important for me to start up my own YouTube channel, I don't think I need it. I'm just going to be sharing with you, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to convince you, um I'll be able to convince you the reason why you should actually start up a YouTube channel in this year 2025. I know that not everybody is called to be creators, not everybody is called to put out content like out here. It might not really be your thing. Yeah, huh? It might not really be your thing, but there's a reason why it's not a bad idea at all. If you can actually start up a YouTube channel and be able to, see it grow, even if your own motive is not to get paid, it's actually very important that you actually own a channel, or at least somehow one have be active on social media in this age and time, right? So I'm just going to Let me take a pause and greet everybody once again. Good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. I am Ali Vetru. I would like to know who is watching me. So kindly leave a comment, right? Leave a comment in the comment section and leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, you can just subscribe to the channel. Let me get to know who is watching. I would like to interact with you. I like interactive sections. Let me know that I'm just talking to myself or I am talking to people that are not interested. So please kindly leave a comment for me when you get to come in. All right. So moving forward, I'm going to permit me, please. Let me go through this carefully so I don't miss anything. I will always say that when you want to do a live stream, I even said this yesterday during my live stream section when I was talking about the 6 easy ways why how you can get subscribers. You can actually watch the video, right? You can watch the video titled 6 easy ways via which you can get subscribers. And maybe you're a new creator here and you're wondering how do I get subscribers? How do people get subscribers? Where did they see them from? I know that some persons go as far as buying, which is never healthy for your channel. Buying subscribers is not healthy at all for your channel. So if you want to know and understand how to organically get subscribers, then you should watch the live stream I did yesterday, right? You'll be able to get a guide on what to. Okay, the 1 minute, please. Just straight in. Sorry for that. Alright, so that's my neighbor, my pretty neighbor. So if you're wondering how do I get subscribers, how do I go about starting up my channel, then this particular video and today's live stream is for you. Yesterday's one is for those who are already on YouTube and they are trying to grow. I think during the live stream yesterday, someone was kind enough to give a feedback. He informed me that the live stream I did, that was last week, yes, on Saturday last week. On that live stream, I actually shared a little bit. So he asked the question, right? The viewer asked the question. He asked them how can he get subscribers, right? And I was able to share from my own experience. I was able to share from my own knowledge. And he shared yesterday during the live stream. Um, okay, I'll answer you. Hi, little big sounds. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Permit me. I'm going to give you a feedback to what you have answered. I'm just trying to look for something. Um, okay. He said, hi, there are other online things for free too. We can earn money, like Amazon, KDP, but for sure YouTube is more. Okay, yeah, YouTube is more fun. True, there are a lot of platforms, not just YouTube. In fact, recently I got my Facebook monetized. I don't even know how that even happened, right? But that's the good news for me. My Facebook got monetized just about 2 3 days back, and even though I'm still trying to understand, because of thanks to YouTube, I understand how these things now work. Hi Lemon, good afternoon. You're welcome to the live stream. Thanks to YouTube, I now understand how monetization now works. My Facebook recently got monetized, and I'm still trying to get to the threshold. But I realized that YouTube is not the only platform via which you can make money, or you can make money online. Even from TikTok, you can make money. From Facebook, you can make money. From what's the other one? Pinterest, you can make money. And they might not really be that you are putting out videos. It could be that you are selling on those platforms. Like for me, I use Instagram to sell. I'm a fashion accessory designer. I make fashion accessories, Afrocentric fashion accessories, like earrings, bags, shoes, and the rest of them. Right? I make fashion accessories. So I use places like Instagram and in Pinterest to sell, and have been selling for years. Yeah, so you can actually make money through other platforms, like Little Big Sounds has said. Thank you for sharing that, Little Big Sounds. I'm really grateful that you are on this live stream. Thank you, everyone. Please leave a comment and leave a thumbs up on this video. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, then assume that you are coming across my channel for the first time. Please subscribe to my channel. All right, I'm still trying to grow this account. Not still trying, I'm actually growing this account intentionally and deliberately. So you can just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, and also comment, right? Comment. comment. That's the way that we can make this section interactive for me and for every other person that is viewing. So please leave a comment. Thank you so much, Little Big Sounds, for the comments you have dropped. I don't take it for granted. All right, so moving forward, um okay, don't go here, go here. Okay, so let me just go afresh, like I am just starting up, right? I'm just starting the live to begin. And I'm Ali Vetru, right? Ali Vetru is my name. An African, I'm a Nigerian. I'm from Kogi State, but I reside in Port Harcourt, River State. So you can also tell me where you are watching me from. Are you also a Nigerian? Are you watching from Nigeria? Where are you watching from? What country are you viewing from? I would like to know where you are watching from. So please leave a comment. Let's, like I said, let us get to interact. It's we don't. It's when we get to share and run minds together that the information I'm sharing will really make sense, right? So please leave a comment and let's make this interactive. All right. So how did I discover that YouTube is a tool and not just a platform? Oh, Little Big Sam says Austria, right? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Please, if you're yet to do that, kindly do so. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so how did I discover that YouTube is a tool, not just a platform? Now, when I started creating content, in fact, I think when the very first time before the COVID period, we know that Instagram has been there. In fact, YouTube has been there before Instagram, and for me, I just began making what's it called? I started posting on Instagram my marketplace. I don't have a physical shop yet. I just use the online space as my marketplace, and Instagram was it for me. So I posted so well on Instagram, and then when Instagram finally rolled out Reels, I was excited and I jumped on it. There were plenty trends at that time. Then COVID came, right? And myself and my friends, if you go to my Instagram channel, you'll be able to see that we participated in some of the trends of 2020, 2021, and I just began creating content. Now I realized something, that whenever I am making a product and I got stuck, the only platform I could go to find help was YouTube, right? I could ask Google, and then Google will direct me to a YouTube video. That simply meant that the only platform I could find real help for my craft was on YouTube. Now, when I come on YouTube, I also noticed that I had limited creators in my field at that time. Like I said, I make fashion accessories, I make bags. I don't have one here that showed us, right? I make bags, I make earrings, shoes, dresses and the likes of them. Now, I noticed that whenever I come on YouTube to search for probably a particular necklace pattern, I may not be able to find it. We had limited, creators in my niche, and I saw that as a problem and as a loophole, because I was like, okay, there are some creators like me, or there are people that are also trying to grow their brand just like myself. Now, if we all come to YouTube and then we are believing that we'll find help on YouTube, and then we don't have people who are putting out their content. In fact, at that time, everybody wanted to monetize their skill. And monetize for us meant that we'll hold classes, we'll hold trainings, and people will pay to join the class, the group, and the trainings. We never really thought about using YouTube as a platform. And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, maybe I can create my own, channel, make videos, and begin to put it out on YouTube. Like I said, there are already some creators, but if you needed quality stuff as regards to what I do, we don't always find. We don't. It's not always easy to get. Even I think even us now, there's still a lapse. There's still a gap, right? So I thought about it. I'm like, okay, let me start putting out content, and then I began my YouTube channel in 2021. After COVID, I began my YouTube channel. I created the very first video, the second video, and posted them. I think I did 3 videos, and then for whatever reason that I can't really explain, I just stopped. I know it's only excuses. I think one of the basic reasons is for that I kept complaining that my camera at that time was not clear. Ask me how that even matters, because if I could use that same phone to make 2, 3 videos, why was I not able to make more videos with that same phone? I just give an excuse now, like, no, my camera is not so clear and I cannot continue creating content with that phone. And then I stopped. I just put the whole thing on hold. Another problem I had is the fact that I did not do so much research, right? I didn't know a lot of things about YouTube. I just knew that I had a passion to, teach and impact, and I wanted to be on YouTube. I did not do so much research. I had nobody to guide me. I just thought that, okay, come on, post on YouTube, you get the views and all of that, and then you move. That was really wrong, because if I had done my research properly, maybe by now that particular channel would have been doing so well, right? It would have been doing so well. So I became tired and a bit frustrated, so I just pulled back. The next thing that happened was the fact that I did not I planned, but I didn't come prepared. How do I mean prepared? If I had thought about it carefully and maybe batch created videos, right, to say, okay, in the next 1 month I have enough videos to upload, and not just creating one or two. In fact, earlier stages when I first started creating, the mistakes I was making is the fact that I usually shoot on the day I want to post. That's very wrong. I shoot on the day I want to post. By the time I'm done editing, trying to edit it, I am already tired. Like, I'm already tired, and I might end up not posting that video. I give myself an excuse. If I have jobs to still do now, so I go ahead and give myself excuses why I should not edit the video or post it the next day. And that's how, before 1 week has passed, 2 weeks has passed, three, four, and I've lost interest. So I have my own share of experience. I have my own what's it called, downsides when it comes to being on YouTube, and currently have learned, right? And that is the reason why on this particular channel that you are seeing me on, I'm ensuring that I do it right. I'm ensuring that I cover up for the lapses I had when I first started my other channel. The channel is currently, it's still there, it's still very active. In fact, I'm on the journey to monetization on that account, right? But I just thought to myself that while I'm growing that one, let me also grow, open on that channel where I can actually do it right, where I can actually teach my own experience. I already have experience from that channel. Let me use that to teach other people so that they don't make the same mistakes that I made. Now, okay, so for small creators, why is YouTube important? Why is it important that as a small creator, even if we have other platforms where by which we can post and then make money, like Facebook, like TikTok, like Snapchat, why is it important that we use YouTube as well? It's important because I now understand that YouTube pays higher. If you're a creator and your aim of coming here is because you want to make money, yes, the good news is that YouTube pay is higher than every other platform. And I think that's enough motivation for someone like me who wants to make money from what they do. That is enough motivation, right? YouTube pays higher than any other platform. And then a second reason is the fact that I trust that because YouTube is um, more or less like a search engine, right? It's your content will always be alive. Like, it will forever be alive so long as your content is valuable and it's something that is searchable. It is always going to be alive on the internet, right? It's always going to be alive on the internet, so you can always come back to it. People can always come back to your content. I think there are some persons who, when they start their channel, right, let me use myself as instance. There's some videos I posted, probably last year, and currently, when I posted them, and probably I had just 20 something views at the time. But currently I go back to those videos and I see that they are actually having some good number of views, and you're wondering, okay, I am not really doing so much, I'm no longer active, how come people are still watching this video? It's because the video is searchable. And this simply means that years from now, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, like years from now, so long as YouTube still remains, those videos are still going to be very valid, right? Those videos will still be very valid to people who get to find them. So aside making money on YouTube, your videos are going to be ever alive. So even if your own motivation or your own reason is not to make money, you just want to save up memories, you want to just create a vlog channel where you get to show your lifestyle and all of that, it is still very welcome because you can come back years from now, right? You can come back 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now and still find your content evergreen. You can show it to your children, your grandchildren. They will be, I'm very certain that so long as YouTube is going to remain and I get to get married, have my babies, and my babies have their own babies, they can always come back to my channel to watch their grandmother, talking. They'll be able to see this video, maybe laugh at it or smile at it and remember me for the fact that I was like this year, right? This today will never come again, but because of his here on YouTube, I can always have reference to it. I can always come back to relive the memory. So this is the second reason why I believe that YouTube is important for small creators. Then the third reason for me is that I believe that on YouTube everybody has the space to shine, right? On YouTube, whether you're a small creator, you're a big creator, you're already creating, you want to start creating, we all have the same chance to shine, right? That is the good thing about YouTube. Everybody have the chance to shine. So long as you're putting out valuable content and you are doing the right things, like using the right keywords, your title is searchable, your thumbnail is catchy enough, then you also have the chance to shine. It might take a longer time, right? It might take you some, I think on YouTube here, we have people who get monetized. Sorry, we have creators who get monetized in 2 weeks. I've seen creators who get monetized in 7 days. I've seen some, I don't know their line, but I've seen creators who try to say they got monetized in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 90 days, as the case may be. So, um, in as much as we are here and then you don't want to, what was I even saying? Okay, I lost it there. First one I mentioned is you can get monetized, right? That can be a motivation for you. The second reason is that um your content is ever new, right? Evergreen. The third one I said is that everyone has the liberty to shine here on YouTube, right? The fourth one, okay, the fourth reason for me why I will encourage creators. Hi, Obichuku Oba. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Where? How's the day going? I know that you are in Nigeria, so how's the day going? You're welcome to the live stream. I can see you just, I don't know if you've joined before or you're just joining, but today, sharing from my own experience yet again, the reason why the reason why I believe it's important for creators to own a YouTube channel in this year 2025, right? I'm sharing from my own experience the reason why creators should actually have YouTube channels. It's not just about having channel what's it called, platforms on Facebook. Facebook pays quite alright. TikTok pays, Snapchat also pays, but YouTube happens to be the highest when it comes to payments. So why not why not explore all of them? Currently, I was also sharing that currently I got monetized on Facebook, and getting monetized on Facebook simply means I can begin to earn. Just like I'm designed to get monetized on YouTube, I have also got monetized on Facebook and I can begin to earn. This is really exciting for me because I have spent money. I have actually spent money on this social media thing. I have spent money, data. Before this month alone, I can't even calculate how much I have spent on data. I that my friend even have to always support me on her husband's for me and all that. I have spent money on data, so getting it back via these platforms is not a bad idea at all. So back to what I was saying. Obichuku, welcome once again. So moving forward, I have explained the 4 reasons why I believe creators should be here on YouTube today. Let me recap on that. The first reason for me is the fact that you can begin to earn money from YouTube. It can be your side hustle, it can be your main hustle, it can be your second source of income or even your first source of income. I know creators who are currently making it, who are actually getting paid like monthly now on YouTube. They know that they, no matter how things get bad for them, at the end of the month, they're getting at least 500 to 1 million naira from YouTube, right? So you as the creator too, you can be among that number who gets paid. So even if, like I used to say, even if your motive is no, if I don't want to get paid, you just want to impact people, no problem. But you can still impact people and still get paid for impacting people. Do you get my point? Like for me, I want to impact, I want to give knowledge and be paid for it. People who I'm giving the knowledge to, they're not the ones paying me. But the platform that I'm using to give that knowledge, if they still are going to pay me, why would I not grab it? I will grab it with my full chest, my full hands. I will grab it and ensure that I exploit as well as I can. Then the second reason I said is that you what's it called? The second reason I said is your content is ever going to be, evergreen on YouTube. Because the search engine is, and for now we are certain that it's not going away unless something happens and then YouTube decides to go away or something. But for now, that we are certain that YouTube is here to stay. Your content will be ever new. Any content you get to post will be ever new. And that's the reason why I also advise original and authentic content. I know that people are getting monetized using AI. It's not like it's bad, but we often advise original content that is you, that it shows your face, it shows your style, it shows your pattern and all that. Let it be that your channel is customized for you. Do you get my point? So when you, after now, years from now, when you have children, you have grandchildren, you can really sit down around the table and then watch your, content from 10 years, 15 years ago and laugh about it. That is what YouTube is going to be able to do for you. So because sometimes when I go back to my other channel, right, the videos I posted like 3 years ago, when I go back to watch them, I just find it really funny and I'm laughing like, what am I even doing? What's this? Who records a video like this? And I'll be laughing. Do you get? So your contents are ever going to be new. Now the third reason I have shared is that everybody have equal chance of getting visible on YouTube. Whether you've been creating like since or you're just creating now, or we all have equal chance to be seen on YouTube. YouTube don't treat you as just small creators. They give everybody chance to be themselves. They give everybody chance to explore. They give everybody chance to create. And that is because you are unique, right? You are unique. There's something you can do that I cannot do. No matter how hard I try to copy you, I can never be you, right? I think that when I wanted to create this channel, I really gave myself the excuse of there are already, you know, creators that are doing what I'm doing. Why would people want to watch me? I always just give that excuse. That was even last year. It has been on my mind. Why not create a channel where you can teach them how to grow on YouTube because you have the experience? And I'm like, no, I already have. There are already well-known creators that are doing what I am doing. So why add to the number? Who is going to watch my own content when there are people that they have been creating for years? People are watching their own content. Who is not going to have time for my own content? But the time I gave up that excuse and rebuked that foolish voice, because I think the voice of foolishness. By the time I rebuked that foolishness and decided to set my camera and begin to create, I realized that I have my own pattern of talking. As you can see, I talk fast, right? Yeah. I even think that I stammer at some point. Yes, that's my own style. That is me, and I know that there are people that watch my content because of me. They like my face, they like my dress, they like the. I'm not even wearing one today. I know there was a particular video I posted, and it's more like in all of these things, everything I can see in your videos or earrings. I love your earrings, and yeah, I actually did make that earring myself. Good afternoon. Okay, okay. All right. What about the boys? Huh? The boys.
All of them.
They sleep. Okay. Oh,
My
wow.
husband has traveled, so
Okay.
they will be checking them
No
out.
worries. No worries. Is the teacher coming?
No, no, they're
Nobody is.
coming.
Oh, yeah, okay. No problem. All right. So thanks. Sorry for that break, my neighbor. All right. So I was trying to explain that. Oh, she has cut me short. Help me remember. Cause somebody what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I saying? Help me out. Help me out. What was I saying? Okay, so I was saying that I know that some people get to engage on my channel because of me, because they like me, they like the way I either talk or the way I teach or the way I look. So you are authentic, right? So YouTube gives everybody that equal platform for us to shine. put out your own content. Put out your own content. Be genuine, be authentic about it, be original. You never can tell who you are going to be able to impact using your platform. You never can tell who you'll be able to impact using your own platform. So I think I've shared 4 reasons why creators should be here. I think, okay, let me add one to it. Let me just hammer on. Let me just further portray on impact. Now, if you are the type that just wants to use AI to get monetized, or do a copy and paste thing to get monetized, you know it's allowed. Okay. In fact, YouTube has even tightened their knot a little, so it might be a little bit difficult for you. But if that's what you want to do, no problem. I'm not going to judge you. But at the same time, ask yourself your why. Why are you on YouTube? Do you want to be known as someone who creates content that people don't get benefit from? Is that what you want to be known for? You are doing a faceless channel, even as much as doing a faceless channel, for instance. You know that you should know that with that faceless channel, you can still impact somebody. So don't just create content on YouTube because you want to get monetized, or because you want to, do it just for the sake of it. That conscious, so that by the time but when you think about it, you're making money from YouTube, and then you'll be proud that okay, the content I'm putting. Hey, hey, Stevens. Okay, my network got disconnected, but I think I'm back. Hi, hi. Oh yeah, little face. You don't bother me. Sorry to distract you. Network does the videos on my end. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Network is just jealous. Network is jealous, right? But please, if you can see me now and you can hear me, can you leave a comment for me? Leave a comment so that I can continue. If you can see me and you can actually hear me, please leave a comment. Leave a comment, leave a comment. Let me know I'm on track and I'm not alone. Okay, thank you. Steven says back. All right, thank you so much. Uh, all right. Uh, where did I even stop? Okay, let me just go forward. Let me. Steven, why you not in class? ah. All right. So now moving forward, I'm going to be sharing some more reasons. I've already talked about 4 different reasons why being on YouTube is important, and I shared that from my own what's it called? I shared that from okay, so I shared that from my own experience. It is a BS way. Still, we go to class. Go and walk. Go and walk, Steven. Alright, anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. Alright, okay, so on this particular channel, I was talking about the fact that you should actually begin a YouTube channel, right? The fact that it's important as a creator, that you don't just rely on just the Facebook and TikTok alone. Go ahead to create a YouTube channel. It will come in handy for you someday. Now, I'm going to further portray my points. I'm talking about my own experience so far. I've been creating on this particular channel for the past 4 months now, right? Been creating, no, my 7 4 months in January. This is the 7th month, and yes, the experience has been interesting. I'm beginning to learn newer things. One of the things I have learned so far is the fact that if you are creating, if you're putting out content simply because you want to get views or you want to get subscribers, it might not go as you have planned though. Yeah, let me just be sincere with you. If you put out a particular video today and you're hoping that by the time you check you already have 1k views, breathe in, breathe out. You might get discouraged, you might be disappointed because it might not just go as you have planned. So when you are beginning your own channel, when you begin your own channel, try to understand that it's not rocket science. It doesn't come immediately, right? It doesn't Growth does not come immediately. It takes some time. That result you're looking for, you have to keep applying effort, putting in effort, and you have to keep going for you to be able to see that result that you're looking for. So if you post one video today and you're believing that by tomorrow it has 100 views, it might not just work like that. Yeah, there's sometimes when you actually get that kind of result, but it might not work like that. So if that's your yardstick, or if that's the thing you want to look out for, to say, okay, because I didn't get 100 views, because I'm not getting 100 views, I'm not posting again. You won't be able to grow here on YouTube, right? You won't be able to get that quality of results that you are looking for from YouTube. Now, what has kept me going, right, as a small creator, what has kept me going is the fact that I have a big picture in mind. I have a big picture in mind. I know that I'm going to get monetized, and when finally get monetized, I'm going to be sharing that experience here on YouTube. I'm going to be having a party safe. I see people do YouTube monetization party. I too will have a monetization party, and I'm going to be inviting you all to attend that party. And I'm going to rejoice and be glad. I have a big picture in mind. Like I already mentioned, I want to be able to um, get paid doing what I love. The persons that are watching me might not be the ones typically paying me, right? Used to be the one paying. That is what I want. I want the platform where I am sharing my impact to pay me. So I'm not doing anything wrong, right? So I have a big picture. I want to also be able to fund my business using this particular platform. Yes. I want to use it as a second source of income for my business. So that picture in mind is the reason why I shop every morning and I'm thinking of what content to put out. I shop every morning. I'm thinking that, okay, what do I need to do? Should I share a live? Should I go live? Should I share a short form content? Should I share? What should I do? Right. That's the reason why when I come up here, I have to show up. I'm ensuring that I show up as often as I can. I know that if I was even serious the very first time I started, I had a plan that in like 6 months, or no, yeah, in like 3 months, I would have posted nothing less than 30 something videos. But as I could have it, January I only posted 3 videos. In February I did not show up at all. What's my reason? I don't even know. But I didn't show up at all in February. Then in March I managed to post like 4 videos, and then April I did something. I can't remember what I even did. But when I became serious with this channel was like from May. I became a little bit more serious and consistent with posting content here in the month of May. And I can tell you that I have seen some growth, I have seen some result already, and I know that I'm moving to the destination I want to get to. Now, another reason, okay, now let me tell you in details, right? Let me tell you in details why you should, why you should not give up posting even though you don't get to see the views that you're looking for. Just like I am here now, right? And I don't even know if anybody's watching me, right? But I can see that I have zero viewers at the moment, right? I can get discouraged and say, I'm not doing it again, nobody is viewing. I mean, let me go and rest. Let me end this live stream and just go and give myself peace. Nobody is watching. The reason why I'm not going to do that is because I now understand that after this live stream, I still have people go and watch the live stream. I have people who actually watch the live stream. I'm wondering, okay, um, for me, I don't know if I'll be able to, go back to the live stream and watch from the beginning to the end. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually done that. But if people can actually see people come on my channel and they log into my channel and they are watching my live stream, when I check, I see that what's it called? The watch time hours actually increases. It simply means that I should not play with my live stream then, knowing that people can come back to watch it. Knowing that views I did not get when I was live streaming, I can still get it because people will come back to watch that video. So why am I playing? What should I play in my live stream when it's still going to be valuable content to somebody else? You're just bear it in mind that your videos are legacies. They are your legacies here on the internet, right? Your videos are your legacies, whether it's a live stream live stream section or a long form content or a short form content, it's it's not just about getting the views now, it's about you being impactful. So that few minutes you get to talk or you get to show your face or put out something, ensure that someone that gets to see it gets value from it, right? Ensure that when anybody come across your channel, they get value from watching your content. Yeah. I've also mentioned that um okay, when you are on a live stream like this, for instance, just talk like you are talking to nobody. And that's because I need you to understand that the audience you are talking to is not this one that is currently, I'm seeing those 1 million views. No, this is not the audience I'm talking to. I'm talking to the future audience, the people who are going to come back to this video and they'll be able to find it valuable. These are the people that I know that after now, right? Thanks to this person that's watching, I'm really grateful. But I know that after now, people will be able to find this content and get value from it. So I'm talking to no one at the moment. It seems like I'm talking to myself and to this my one favorite person that is here. But at the same time, I am also bearing in mind that this content is for somebody that will come maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months later and find this content valuable. Right. So with that being said, you should also bear it in mind that growth happens in silence. Yes. When you plant a seed, sometimes it take you months, years before you begin to see the the what's it called, the seed, the tree or whatever you planted begin to germinate. For instance, if it's for a tree, for instance, it will take years before you even see a very tiny, tiny part of that tree sprouting out from the ground. If you go every day and then you're watching and then you're wondering, why is this not growing? Why is it not growing? Why is it not growing? Why is it not growing? You might get frustrated and just pluck it out on the ground. That's the truth. You might get frustrated and then you just pull everything out and you're wondering, what's the essence of watering this thing? But the moment you keep approaching that tree with the mindset of, okay, it will take you some time to grow. I know it will take you some time to grow, but I am willing to ensure that you grow and you grow properly. You might not even know the particular year when that particular seed that you planted will become a big tree. Like you won't even know, but okay, it still applies to we humans. You are looking for a child, you finally get pregnant, and then you're wondering, okay, the baby is just one day old, 2 days old, they're still small tiny babies, and by the time they get to a particular stage, they become toddlers. You are living with them in the house. You don't know, but one day you just realize that this particular child that you gave birth to, this particular baby sister you have been bathing, is now taller than you. When did that happen? It's called growth. Growth happens in silence. It's not spontaneous. It doesn't come overnight. So you need to understand that you have to give yourself room to grow, right? You need to understand that you have to give yourself the room to grow. Give yourself the right atmosphere to grow. Give yourself the chance for you to grow. Okay, the network wants to be a weapon formed against me this afternoon, but no, I won't let it happen. I will get to the end of this live stream, and yes, I'm going to enjoy myself. Okay, so I was explaining before the network began to buffer that you should ensure to understand that you are going through a phase, right? The growth process is one that is silent. You might be putting in so much effort and you're not seeing that big result you want to see. But rest assured that in due season, you're going to reap the reward. You're going to be able to reap from where you have sown. Yes, you'll be able to reap from where you have sown. And when the reaping season comes, it will be big. It will be bigger than you even imagined. So don't give up yet. Right? Don't give up yet. Ensure that you show up as consistent as possible. Put out valuable content. Do all that you need to do. Your thumbnail should be attractive enough. Your title should be good enough. SEOs, do all that you need to do and just keep growing. Don't get discouraged by the numbers. The views is not the reason why you're on YouTube. The views is not the reason. I will always say that the views does not equate the watch hours. It doesn't equate the impact. It doesn't equate the quality of your channel, right? And don't also forget that as you are growing, you are also consciously and unconsciously building yourself. Let me use myself for instance. I used to be a shy person. When I say this, some people used to just laugh at me. But I actually used to be a very shy person. I don't know how to. I like to be behind the scene. I like to be the person holding the camera, not showing my face. I used to like that a lot. But now I think that has changed because I have sat in front of the camera again and again. I don't think there's any um I don't think there's any place that I will be called to speak or called to do something that I will not show up. I'm actually still act shy, right? When I'm on stage, I might still act shy, I might still act like I'm freaking out. But thanks to my ability to sit down like this and talk or sit down like this and put out content on YouTube, thanks to that, nothing to me. I have been able to build um I have been able to build myself to the point where I can now speak without wanting to cry or wanting to run away. I can complete a statement. It doesn't matter who I am talking to or who I am standing in front of. I will talk and I will talk well. Do you get my point? So that has helped me to build that skill. Now the second skill that showing up on YouTube has also helped me to build is editing skills, right? I know I'm not a pro when it comes to editing, but at the same time I know that I know a lot of things about editing now. I might not be able to do gang videos, but I also know that I can do basic videos that when someone sees them, they will enjoy them and want to watch them. I would have been able to learn that if I did not come on YouTube. I would have been able to learn how to use Canva properly and do clear thumbnails if I did not come here on YouTube. Now I know that okay, for an app like Canva, I I used to use it before now. I used it to create the designs for my page, right, my Instagram page. But I wasn't doing as much as I'm doing now. There are a lot of things I am now learning. I am now getting open to more fun tools. I am now getting open to more apps. Thanks to AI these days, a lot of apps are now coming up. I'm now learning how to use those things. So being here on YouTube has actually helped sharpen my mind, help shape my mind, and all of that. So it's a win-win for me at the end of the day. The next one is branding. The next one for me is branding. As a small creator, when I come on YouTube, I get to watch some other creators. I get to watch how they do their own thing. I get to watch and I see how they put out their own content. I see the angles they shoot from, and I see how some persons will try to brand themselves. Sorry. There are some videos that when you hear or you see, you just know who is talking, right? You just know that okay, this is the person that is talking. You might not even look at the screen, you just know that okay, this is what they are known for. This is how they speak, this is how they act. And I'm actually learning that on YouTube. Now, nothing again that I'm actually learning as regards branding is the fact that I now understand that as a creator, I should be known for something. People should come to my channel and they know this is what they're going to find on my channel. I should also, the way I present myself, the way I look, the way I carry myself on, my channel goes a way to tell a lot about who I am and how I behave. So yes, YouTube is helping me to brand properly. Do you get my point? All right. So moving forward, another reason I'm going to be sharing as regards what's it called? I'm going to be sharing as regards why you should be on YouTube, right? Is the fact that YouTube is a free business platform, right? Did you pay to be on YouTube? No. Are you paying now to be on YouTube? The only payment you're making is your data, right? And if you're someone who knows how to manage your time properly, you know that okay, you can schedule your post. You can schedule a post that it can run for 1 week. Like you have content running for 1 week without you showing up every day. You just show up once, right? You just show up once. YouTube is a business platform that is free. It is better than renting a shop. It's better than sorry. It's YouTube, being on YouTube is better than what should I use as an instance? Just in case you don't even know, there's some persons who actually sell here on YouTube. They do a live stream like I'm doing now, and then they sell their products on YouTube, and people actually buy. They use platforms like Amazon, PayPal, PayPal rather, PayPal to make their payments and all of those. So yes, you can actually sell on YouTube. It's imagine you have a large audience on YouTube and you can sell to them. You are certain that the money you get, if this is another way of actually making money on YouTube, the money you get from selling here on YouTube is enough to foot your bills. That's the truth. Now, I actually tried this in one of my live streams on my other channel. That particular day I said it is a mini, oh, what do I call it, mini shopping day also. I gave it a tag, I gave it a name, and I talked about it before the D-Day. Now when it was the D-Day, I went ahead to do my thumbnail, do my description and all of those, and then I came live. Now during the live stream I had on the table I had my items displayed there on the table. I can still remember that I made the sale from that particular. That was my first time. I've not been able to do it again, but I plan to do it even more often now. I displayed my products on the table, and then during the live stream, I was just marketing them. This one is this. This is how I made this one. This is what I did here. These are the fabrics used. I actually got somebody that bought from that live stream. So yes, it's a business platform that you can also make money from. You don't have to spend aside your data, you don't have to spend unless you want to run ads, because yes, people run ads on YouTube. So if you want to run ads, yes, you can spend the money running ads. But if you don't want to, YouTube is a free business platform, and that's another reason why you should leverage on it, why you should use it. Now, another thing I need to know is that every expert, every big creator you are now seeing here on YouTube, Mr. Beast, I like to call Mr. Beast because he's like one of my favorites, right? Mr. Beast, people from my own niche now, people like Vibe Sonia, Princess Chiamaka, Echoes, and the rest of them. They were once unknown, right? They were once creators that have 0 subscribers, they had 50 subscribers, 100, and then it continues to grow. They were once unknown. So you will not be the first person to be unknown. But if you quit now, if you are inconsistent, if you don't show up as often as you should, how will you get known? Right? How will you get known? So these people who are once unknown, but then YouTube has made them known. And let me use for instance, our past Pastor Jerry is one of the very platforms that he uses to minister to people online with our morning prayers is YouTube. And I think he started on Facebook, right? But he also uses YouTube platform. And there are so many persons who I know. Okay, I think I've come across people who don't even have Facebook. They don't have Facebook accounts. They don't have Instagram accounts, but they are YouTube. They are on YouTube. So I can actually say that they know him now because of YouTube. So yes, there are people on YouTube who were once unknown, but now they are known, and they are known for something, and you cannot be left out. I always want to mention my dear friend. I teach with Miss B. Her channel, on her channel, she teaches what's it called? She's a teacher, an online tutor, right? And she uses her channel to teach other teachers how to make money via their teaching what's it called, their teaching stream and teaching platforms. She shares so much on YouTube, telling her her viewers, people who are teachers like herself, how to grow and all of that. So she has started now. When she first started her channel, we started with 0 subscribers, like 0 subscribers. In fact, we were her first subscribers, yes. And she has been able to grow from that point to having 120 something subscribers as of now in less than 1 month. It's looking small, but the truth is she's beginning to get known. If she decides to if she decides not to put out content, it's it's to her own detriment because she's beginning to get known. She's beginning to get known for the right reasons, right? So this is me now saying that you should not doubt yourself. Ensure to deal with that imposter syndrome that say don't show up, or have a reason why you should not show up, or YouTube is not don't come. No, ensure to deal with that voice in your head and ensure that you show up as often as you can. Okay, and also get in mind that you do not need to be perfect, right? You do not need to be perfect for you to show up on YouTube. You do not need to be perfect for you to put out content. There are some days where I actually, make content with my hair unmade. I just go ahead to just comb it and pack it and ensure that I'm still looking good. There are some other days where I get to wear fine clothes. Some days I just, not pay so much attention to my clothing. I wear a shirt, or I just ensure that I show up. As a matter of truth, I had to even start learning from my friend when she says, on your live stream, don't just anyhow. Just ensure that you wear something that's still good. But before now, I didn't know used to be able to do that too. Just ensure that you show up as often as you can. Right? There's this lady Dodash. I don't know if you have come across her channel like as a creator. You can check out Dodash's page. There's a particular period when there was this trend that trended. There was this hashtag that trended. The Dodash. Now, what does that? What was that about? Sorry. What was that about? We knew that she had been on Instagram on YouTube for a while, and she was struggling, right? She had rent to pay, she had lots of, she was in debt actually, and at a point she felt like she was going to just give up. She felt like she was just going to, quit YouTube. YouTube was not for her. She felt like that, but she kept pushing, and just when I said, okay, one more try, the Lord told her what to do that. Why not just, do it your own way? By your own way, he meant don't even edit. Just set your camera and record. When you're done recording, post with a very simple title. The thumbnail should be from the video. Don't even stress yourself or anything. Now she started doing that, and surprisingly, her channel picked up. Like last year, though that was on fire. Like her channel picked up, and she was everywhere. The growth was massive. People began to, engage on her posts. People liked her genuineness. People liked the authenticity. People liked the originality of her videos, and they began to, engage on it. Sorry. Okay, people like her content, and then they continue to, engage on her content. Today, do that she's doing so well as a YouTuber. And imagine she has given up. Who would have known her name? If you go on YouTube and then you search for some current content creators that are doing well, go back to their very first video. You say you go laugh. Like you'll be amazed and you'll be wondering what was this person actually thinking? What were they doing? Because I know that few months from now, I will actually come to my own video, including this particular one I'm doing. I'm wondering, Virtual, why were you dressed like this? Why are you looking like this? Why did the camera blow and all of that? But I have to keep going. Right? I have to keep going. I have to understand that what I'm doing is for a long term. It's not for now, it's for a long term, and I'm going to see the reward. I'm going to reap the fruit of my labor. I'm going to be able to reap the fruit of my effort I'm putting in. Let me still mention that I said in the beginning of my video that I got monetized on Facebook. As a matter of fact, the amount of energy I've put in here cannot even equate to what I put in on Facebook. I wasn't even doing it with the intention of monetization. I knew that I wanted to get monetized, but I also knew that for me to get that invitation, I have to be serious on Facebook. I have to post as often as I could or as I can. But now I have reasons why I don't show up at some point. There are sometimes I'll create my content calendar and I'm saying I'll show up every single day. And then in a full week, I only get to post once. Some other weeks, I don't even post at all. And surprisingly, why I'm still thinking, okay, I'm still, um, hey, thank you for the compliment. XS Live, thank you for the compliment, I appreciate. Thanks for joining the live stream. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ali Virtue, and yes, this is Grow with this channel. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment. Do a thumbs up on this video. I'm still here. I'm not about to. I think I have a few more minutes before I end the live stream. But please engage on it by leaving a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you are yet to do that. All right. So So I would like to ask for those who are still here, who can still see me and hear me, and are still viewing. It's about to rain heavily over here. Now my camera is looking like I don't know. All right, so I would like to know, as someone who has joined the live stream, who has been viewing from when I began till now, I would like to know what's stopping you from starting your own YouTube channel. You can tell me, right? What's stopping you from starting up your own YouTube channel? What is the challenge you're having that's making you just be consistent, right? You post today and then you go missing for the next 2 weeks, 1 month, like I did when I first started. I'd like to know what's stopping you, what's the challenge you're having. You can share in the comment section. Let's just talk about it together. If it's that you are getting discouraged as regards your views, the work out not adding up, just share. Let's just get to talk about it together via the chat section, right? Like I said, I'll soon be ending the live stream. So I would like to just engage with you and hear what you have to say as regards why you are here to start your new channel. What's the challenge? I would like to know. Now, let me recap again for those who also are just joining. While I'm recapping, please use the comment section and leave your questions. Ask me anything as regards what I've talked about. Ask me anything as regards what the channel is about. Ask me anything about your confusion about YouTube. So long as I have the answer, I am surely going to provide it. So please leave a comment for me. Let's just get to interact briefly before I take my leave. Now, quick recap. When I first started, I talked about why you should be on YouTube, right? I'm going to recap on those. And the first reason I shared is you're building a legacy, right? You're going to your content are evergreen. You should come back here and then be proud of what you put out here years from now. So it's not just about the now, it's not about the views now, it should be about the long term audience, people who are going to finally come to your channel via the through the fact that you remain consistent. People are going to come back here to watch your videos. Ensure that you bear in mind and leaving a legacy. Your children can even watch your videos years from now. Your grandchildren can use your videos for classes years from now. With the way the world is evolving, you never can tell that they can actually use your videos to teach other people. So why not leave something of value, leave something that is of worth on your channel? Now, the next one I said, growth happens in silence. There's nobody who plants a corn today and expect to see a full grown corn the next day. Nah, as simple and as fast as corn used to grow, you need to give it some time to actually grow. You need to give it some time to actually receive water and sunlight and be able to actually grow. So growth does not happen in the next minutes. It takes some time before you get to see your results. You need to put in the energy, give it the effort that is required of you, and you're going to see changes on your channel. Now, I also mentioned that YouTube is a free business platform. It is free and open for anybody to use. It's not for some persons. It's not for a particular set of persons, right? It's not for a particular set of population. It's not for a particular country. It's open to any country. It's open to anybody. Um, I am a small content creator today, but I know that tomorrow I will not remain small. I will not remain small on this channel. I'm going to actually grow and begin to earn. Who is this child? Alright. So also bear in mind that every professional that you see here on YouTube today was once a beginner. I don't know who the highest paid is on YouTube currently. I don't know who is receiving the highest money on YouTube, right? But the truth is they were once beginners. Mr. Beast, I always call his name because I think a lot of persons know Mr. Beast because of his content, the kind of content he put out. Now, um, for someone like Mr. Beast, when he started his channel, he started with zero subscribers as well. He started off with zero subscribers, and then he began to grow and grow and grow until he got silver plaque, gold plaque, and platinum, and all of that. Platinum rather, and all of that. So he started from somewhere. We all have that same chance to grow, but we can only grow if we remain consistent, if we do it for the right reasons. Okay, so with that being said, I don't know if you have any question. I already asked, and I'm saying that you can drop it in the comment section. Let me answer. Right? Drop your comments, drop your question in the comment section. Let me answer. Final words. Even if no one is watching you today, someone will thank you tomorrow for the content you have put out on your channel. So start because of you and stay because of them. Alright, I actually wrote it down. Let me say it again. Even if no one is watching you today, someone will thank you tomorrow for showing up. So start for you, but stay for them. Do you get the point? Start up because of your own reasons, but also ensure that you stay because of these people that you are now attracting to your channel. I currently have about 139 subscribers. Yeah, I'm really hoping that by the time I end the live stream, one or two other person will have subscribed. But if they have not, I still have 139. The reason why I now show up every day is because of them. I have started the journey, but I am going to be staying here because I know that they subscribe because they saw something about me that they liked. They saw something about me that motivates them and inspires them. So I am going to remain and stay because of this 139% that I currently have. So you too should decide that you should start up your channel for you with your own reasons, monetization, building a legacy, and all that I mentioned. Turn it up for your own reason, but ensure that you stay because people are now tied to you. People are here because they believe in you, and you have to show up for them every day. If you don't, the truth is, YouTube has a way of pushing other content to them. If you are not consistent, YouTube is going to suggest other creators that are consistent to the people who now like it for you. So don't give up, right? Just keep going, and I'm rooting for you. Keep showing up as often as you can, keep growing, and then I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes, I'm a live stream challenge for the next 7 days. Today is day 2, so I will be seeing you tomorrow. I'm going to be ending the live stream now. We have all done well. Thank you everyone for staying with me to this point. I am really grateful. Thank you for joining the live stream. Tomorrow we go again by 2 p.m. So you can just turn on the notification so you get notified about when I come live. Turn on your what's it called? Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do that. And I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow. For tomorrow's topic, I'm going to be further explaining um, the do's and don'ts, right? I'm going to be explaining the do's and don'ts of YouTube. What you should be doing while you are on YouTube. What is expected of you to do and what is expected of you not to do, right? There are do's and every platform has their own do's and don'ts. Facebook have their own, but I think from my experience, from what I'm observing, theirs is a little bit similar to that of YouTube. Um, how do I mean? I know that on YouTube there's now copyrighted music, right? There are copyrighted music. There are some things that you should not do. They also want originality. They want authentic content, just like YouTube. Even though it feels like their own policy is a little bit free, in fact, I think it's even harder because it is what's new on Facebook. Like the next thing, don't you? They have taken back their monetization. Like YouTube does, we give you some time, we'll give you strike, give you copyright, claim and all that. So this brings me to the end of this live stream. Thank you everyone for staying with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Your 1 hour is valuable to me and I really appreciate it. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do that. Use the subscribe button and I'll see you again tomorrow. Save the time, 2 p.m. Turn on your notification bell so that you get notified that I am live again. Let's get to discuss about the do's and the don'ts of YouTube. Alright, bye.